Hey, it's Elisha Goldstein, and I just wanted to share something with you because when people are just learning how to meditate, or they're thinking, I want to learn how to do this thing. I've seen all the science around it, and but I got to get my space right, and I got to get all the right gear, and there's a lot of people that are happy to sell you that, and there's some good stuff out there. But I want to share with you that this can be done anywhere. The ability of becoming present in our lives and learning to kind of meditate on life can be done really anywhere. And a couple wonderful people came to me not long ago, Eric Antonow and Amanda Kelso, and they came out with this great book that they did, which is a bunch of photographs of people really just meditating anywhere. And this isn't for sale, so this isn't me saying go buy this book. It's not even for sale. But it's just meant to be an inspiration. So you might kind of see these just out in the environment because a lot of people got them and they're being passed around. But the idea is to kind of demystify the idea that learning how to be present and pausing and dropping into a sense of getting into our bodies and focusing in our lives can really be done anywhere. And you'll see. Here, let's open this up and see if we see anybody we know here. There's Jack Cornfield and Trudy Goodman, just in the middle of a hotel room. There is just a variety of people here, just in different places, in different positions, in parks, on the front doorsteps in some city. Could be New York. Who knows? I'm just on a park bench in the middle of the park with the wind waving in our faces. There's a lot of different options here, and different places you can actually bring this. There's me and my wife, on a tabletop in Santa Monica, California, and there's just different places out on somebody's balcony somewhere on the footsteps. Looks like in San Francisco maybe. So I just want to give you permission that anytime you feel like you need to kind of pause and ground, get into your body, soften your body, and just kind of close your eyes. I teach a course that goes directly into people's cubicles in the workspace and the workplace. And oftentimes when we're about to guide a meditation to them, a lot of people might type in like, well, I don't want to close my eyes. I'm afraid people are going to think I'm not working or something like that. And my response to them is always the same, which is, consider for a minute, that's your first thought, that's your first response, but consider for a minute that you might actually be inspiring the people around you to take a pause in their day, just to get off the autopilot, to get off the hamster wheel for a second and just kind of pause and ground and refocus. Like, what's most important for me to pay attention to right now? Our brain is wired for routine. We need to step back and pause sometimes. And in order to ask ourselves even the question, like, what's most important to pay attention to right now? So I want to challenge you right now. Go ahead and pick one place this week and maybe it can just be spontaneous, where you're just going to pause on a chair outside somewhere in public, and you're just going to settle into a place of presence. And you can do this with your eyes open or closed. I know in all the pictures that I showed here, everyone's eyes are closed, and that's a kind of a classic meditative position, but you could do it with your eyes open. That's okay, but just settle into noticing your body, how it's feeling, noticing your body naturally breathing, feeling the sensation of the air against your skin, just settling into a place of presence, even for 1 minute, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, any of it's okay. But remember, if you do this, you may just be inspiring the people around you to pause themselves, practice a little mindfulness, practice a little presence, in their lives. And so that's your challenge. You can let me know what you think about it in any comment section below or anything like that. And I look forward to being with you another time. Okay, bye for now.